I thank the Speaker. I yield now to the distinguished Majority Whip, 3 minutes. The gentleman from California, Mr.
Gentleman
McCarthy.
from California for 3 minutes.
Well, I thank my colleague from Ohio and for his work on this legislation. Interesting to listen to the debate, and that's healthy. That's why we're on this floor. Defying logic. Interesting term. Defying logic when you think of a debt limit. What is a debt limit and why are we debating it? A debt limit to American people, so you understand, is to pay for the obligations that this government has already promised. So let's think about defying logic. The economy's tough, so I sat in this House and I watched this other side of the aisle, Mr. Speaker, put together a stimulus bill where I even watched their own people stand to the floor and say they didn't even know if it would work. At the end of the day, defying logic meant $278,000 for every job that was created. Defying logic to the American public is that more people in America today believe Elvis Presley is alive than the stimulus created a job. Defying logic that we've gone 28 straight months with unemployment above 8%. Defying logic is to continue this pattern. But today we have a debate. Today we have a choice. Today we could take a new path. I understand why so vigorously you fight this, because it would be a change to America. It would change the direction. And the one thing I would ask is, when will the assault on the American people stop? That would be defying the pattern of where we're going to go. So I want to ask you one thing. We ask in this bill to cut, where you had government spending, just discretionary, gone up 84% in the last 3 years. To small business, that would be quite odd that they weren't able to do that. That we're going to cap it so it can't grow out of control. And then we're going to ask for a balanced budget that 49 states even have that or a statute. Because what I want to say today is a new path. It's not a path of repeating the mistakes, it's a path to a new future. And when you think of a balanced budget and you question whether it would pass, do you know 16 years ago we came 1 vote shy in the Senate? It passed this body with fewer people on this side. That meant people on the other side of the aisle voted for it. There's some of the people in your leadership who have voted for it. Now I want you to think for one moment to the American public, and I want them to imagine. Imagine had we gotten that 1 vote. The debate today would not have taken place. The debate today wouldn't be about $14 trillion. The debate today wouldn't be that we had to change the path. The debate today would be about the future of this country. What do you think would we be debating? What investments we would make to continue to make this country strong? What ability we could grow with our businesses, and it wouldn't be about unemployment? So I want to hearken back to a former president who said we could go to that shiny city on the hill. My charge is for this body to join us on that climb, because this is the first step, and when we get there, we will recharge that light so this country burns brighter with freedom and liberty than it has in times before, and I yield back.